I became a student activist at the University of Durban, Westville, because it was in a period where, the injustices in the country were highlighted to us, and was part of the student boycott. I was part of the Chatsworth Housing Action Committee, working with people like Mrs. Naika, Joe Hoover, the late George Superstar from the Natal Indian Congress, Yunus Mohammed, and others who came and worked in Chatsworth, because the NIC had sent people to work in different areas. And from there, eventually I got recruited to join the underground of the African National Congress. It didn't require second thoughts. I also was recruited into the underground of the South African Communist Party. I had the privilege of meeting Nelson Mandela. So that for me was like, it stands out. I mean, I know everyone says that, but really it is something special. When you meet somebody like Mandela, it's different. Everything you do becomes small in comparison. We asked people to support the African National Congress. We committed to a lot of things, right? I think a lot of those things have been done, right? People do have water now, they have electricity, free education, particularly the tertiary students have access to education. The rights of women are safeguarded. We have a brilliant constitution which enshrines our rights. The issues of where individuals in the African National Congress have engaged in corrupt activity, criminal activity, which I think is unacceptable. And I'm glad that the organization is now in a renewal process where this will not be tolerated and action will be taken against them. But we have definitely come a very long way. I want to blow my top when I hear people saying, oh, but things were better under the National Party government. What was better? It's not just having the vote. Personal freedom, your dignity as a human being, your access to opportunities. Maybe we haven't had as much progress on the economic field, but that is being attended to, right? And certainly anybody who says we were better off under the National Party should actually leave the country. But I think that it's the duty of every South African to exercise their right to vote, right? Regardless of how you vote. I mean, obviously I'd say vote ANC, but regardless of how you vote, exercise that right, because it's a hard-won right.